Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So, in this video, I want to talk about something that I have seen people going over, which is the fact that some people are saying that this guy is a replacement for rhonda on the Phadon team. I don't know where this originated, okay? I don't know where it started. I've got a funny feeling I know where it started, right? But people seem to be running with stuff without actually checking it, without actually seeing if what is being said is actually based in anything of a reality. It's actually been tested, it's actually been checked, because this guy is not a replacement for Phadon, okay? Now, he is actually a good unit, don't get me wrong, but he cannot replace Phadon and Honda in the Phadon setup. I'm going to show you the reasons why, okay? And I'll also show you the kind of units I think he's better off suited going with, okay? So, let's go look at some footage, shall we? Right, so to start off, let's look at a typical Phadon run, okay? So this is your normal standard rhonda, who is pretty much one of the key elements of this. This is your standard run, okay? For those of you that still don't know this strategy, you're about to see it just now. It's all about quick combos. It's all about going from Honda into Poison, into Chun-Li to build up your stacks, then into doing your Phadon attack, okay? Now what you're getting from this is you're getting your SP boosted from Honda, you're also getting it from Poison. Not only that, you're able to run through the combos quickly, and that means that you are retaining full buffs from Poison, okay? So that is the kind of things that allow that to work, okay? It's not one individual element, it's not the fact that you're getting that decreased damage reduction from Honda, which is obviously very important. You're also getting him giving you SP. You're getting the fact that it's a quick shot animation that's allowing you to quickly go to Poison, to then quickly go to Chun-Li, and then quickly going back across to Phadon to do the attacks. So as you can see there, that was a decent run, and it's 58 billion, okay? Now, I paused it just before it actually happened. If you'd done another attack there, which we probably would have had time to cycle, I'd say half an attack, that would have probably been around about the 59 billion mark, okay? So you can see there, that's what you're getting from that Phadon team, okay? Now, what is being said, I've seen it on Reddit and other places, is that Guy is actually a better version of Phadon. He can basically go into, not Phadon, I keep saying Phadon, rhonda. He could actually slot into this team and essentially fill Rhonda's role better than he can. It's not true. It's flat out not true, right? I'm going to show you two runs, okay? And I'll explain what the problem is and why he can't fill that role, okay? So let's have a look at that just now. Now, I was pretty sure I'd actually captured this as footage, but as usual, the iPhone has done me dirty. So luckily, I left myself a shot on the boss, and I can demonstrate this now. So just so you guys can see, I have got him there. I have got all of his cars, so his cars are all here. I've also got his fighting spirit built up, okay? So basically he is in optimal kind of fighting health, okay? So we'll go into guild, we'll go to Guild Shadowlands. Now obviously I showed you, my top score with the Phadon team right now is 61 billion, okay? So that's the standard Phadon team using rhonda. You look here, you can see rhonda, Chun, nothing unusual, okay? The standard setup. Now, if you are going to use Guy, okay, you need to make some alterations to this team. The first thing you need to do is you need to do this, okay? We'll explain that in a second. You also need to do this. So that would essentially be the changes that you would make to allow you to do this team. Now, why those changes? Because you still need to get your Flame Chun-Li stacks, and you're going to be using the C2 to do Guy's move, which is going to mean his C2 is no longer available. So that means the only thing you can do to build up your Flame penetration stacks is to have F-Chun as your super combo starter. So the combo you would be using would be F-Chun into Poison, into Guy, into Phadon. That would be the closest equivalent you could get to doing that combination, okay? So if you remember, the benchmark score that you would be aiming to get near to at least call him rhonda from Wish or whatever, right? So not quite as good, but still decent. Although I don't really know if from Wish is decent. There's a way you've got to do it though, right? Now, I'm going to show you what would happen if you just tried to literally emulate the fade on team strat, which is quick combos, building up stacks, using poison, using Guy to get that damage reduction thing instead of using Honda, right? So, not going to change anything, I'm going to do it exactly the same. I just need to make sure I do not finish this run because I don't have any more turns. Okay, so we're going to go to 1 speed. Okay, I'll let it build up a wee second. So we're going to go now, right? I'm just going to do quick combos like I said. Okay, you'll notice something's going to start happening in a second, okay? Guy is in use, Guy is in use, Guy, combo's dead. Got to go again. Poison, Guy is in use, Guy is in use, we've got that combo. Go again. Poison, Guy is in use, Guy is in use, combo's dead. Go again. Guy is in use, Guy is in use, combo's dead. Okay, so I can stop this run now. So you may have noticed what happens there, right? It's impossible to do the quick combos because Guy has the in-use status. Now, that can be because of his FS30, because obviously when he is triggering a state, he is going to do a trigger, and that trigger will put him in use, okay? But what I will say is, I was finding this to be a problem even before I had Fighting Spirit 30, okay? It does happen more often now, but he was still killing combos because he was in use before I had him at Fighting Spirit 30. So I don't know if I look at his kit, if when he switches statuses, I don't know if he does an attack. So let me just double check that one quickly. We go to here, go to skill, passive. When the fighter unleashes super combo, Phantom Ready will be expended and Phantom Double will be activated. Now see that? Phantom Ready will be expended and Phantom Double will be activated. I don't know if there's some sort of a move there, because when I was doing it before Fighting Spirit 30 and I was doing 1 combo, 2 combo, using someone else to start off the combo chain, then I would do 1 combo as Guy to put him back into Phantom Ready, and then on the next combo would be when he would trigger. I would still find these periods of him being in use, okay? So anyway, there is a way that you can get around that, and that is by delaying, basically, okay? So if we go into here, I'm going to run through this again. Now, hopefully we should not get the same things happening, but this is what you would need to do to use him in this setup without killing your combo all the time, okay? So we'll go back to here, speed times 4. And I'm going to run the combo about the same time. So we'll go Chun, into Poison, into Guy. Now we need to start this. So Chun, wait, go. Guy didn't kill the combo. Chun, wait, go. Again, Guy didn't kill the combo. Chun, wait, go. Again, Guy won't have killed the combo. But what you will be noticing now is we're doing significantly less attacks, okay? So because we're doing significantly less attacks, anyone with half a brain will quickly realise if you're doing less attacks, what does that mean? You're doing less damage. So overall, combo still died there, even though I did a massive delay, the combo still died. So go again. Now we're waiting for super gauge to build up, because again, you're not getting all that extra SP generation, so that's it, we're going to stop it there. So if you look there, the score is 18 billion, so it is like, what, over 30 billion less than using Rich Honda. Now to give it a fair fighting chance, I'll do it again. I'll add in the same delay, because you need to do the delay. I've showed you originally, if I don't do the delay, he's going to kill his combo. Again, just for clarity, we will try to do it faster. Now, I think the delay might possibly be every second combo. I'll try to remember it right. So if I go fast here, so this is a fast combo. He died. So there's no reason there for it to happen, but he still was held up, he was busy, right? So that first one died, right? So this one we need to put in a delay. So we'll put in a delay. You can go again. Now, if it is every second combo, I should be able to just do this one quickly. And I can't, the combo died. So you'll notice that realistically, it's very hard to judge when he's going to be busy and when he's not going to be busy. Because if I just go quick combos here, combo, oh, caught it right at the end, right? Combo was still alive, caught right at the end. Still going with the quick combos, he's dead again, right? So the combo's just dying every single time, nearly every single time. The only way to get around about it is, again, if we watch here, I'm trying to, you can't really necessarily see what I'm tapping, so I'm trying to say it out loud. So we'll go to 1 speed. So combo 1 will go quickly, no need to delay. Now combo 2 we need a delay, so we're waiting, we're popping it into his C2, chun, we're waiting, we're popping it into his C2, chun, we're waiting, we're popping it, we're into his C2 again, into fade on, then we're waiting, we'll go again. And you'll notice even when I'm doing this wait, if you actually look at his activity meter, it's still pretty far along before I'm able to actually pop it. So it's not as if I'm doing this delay and then it's immediately available. He's still got a lot of his action still to go. So that's about halfway. And if you look, that was delayed. I delayed poison halfway. I sat in a little icon sit there, delay all the way down. It was almost halfway done. Then we hit it, tried to go for Guy, and Guy timed all the way out, okay? So, honestly, regardless of where it started, it's BS. He's not a replacement for rhonda on the traditional setup for Flame Aeon. He's just not, okay? That being said, however, there is units he works well with as a buffer, okay? He actually works pretty well with Bison. So if we go here, you can see it's a totally different team at this stage. So if we go to here, we take New Bison, we put New Bison on here. Who else could I use? I don't even know. We'll go with this guy, even though I do like to use his C1. So we're just going to discount poison altogether. And then we're going to take someone like her, we'll stick her there. We'll run this as a combo. And you'll see that I don't even need to do much delaying here at all, actually. Because things take a little bit longer naturally with this team. It seems to be a little bit more suited to them. So we'll go you, into you, into you, back to you, carry on through, you, into you, pop to you. You can see here this combo's a lot more natural, it's working, we're getting the buffing coming. We're not seeing any big delays, nothing major's happening. We're just moving along with the actions. Now, I'm not saying this is like the best team to use on this boss or anything, but, you know, you're getting his buffing capabilities are happening. They're not being stalled for some weird reason. Go again with Bison. Pop that one. Guy's not missing out on any of these C2s. He is still available to do them. We're back in here for Ryu. Back to Guy. Back to Bison. So I mean, there's an example of it works because the timings work. There's not any big huge issues with relation to the timing. These teams are kind of functioning in a way where there's time to cycle back through. He's not going to be held up. He's not going to be busy. Okay. Again, if I was to come out of here, it's the same if I was to do a run with. We'll make it simple. We'll literally just take him away and put someone like this guy in here. Nothing too bad. This time we'll put someone like her. So we've got healing, double healing, some buffing, all the rest of it. This is a nice buffy team that does work reasonably well. So if we go to this one here, it's the same idea. Run through with the combo, let it build up enough time. Once we've got 3 bars, we put it to 1 speed, combo is going to be you, into you, into you, into you, and then we'll cycle through again. See, Guy's not being held up here. Guy's able to do what he's got to do. He's not killing the combo. It's going through, no problem at all. Come back here. So you'll see that on teams like this, his combo's working. You can go through. It's not a bug. This isn't like he's bugged or anything like that. It is quite simply, he's not suited to being on a team that's reliant on you doing super fast, quick combinations like you want to do on the Fade On team. Like, you would actually be, to put it bluntly, you would be sacrificing score if you chose to put him onto the Flame Aid-On team and take Regal Honda off and put him on in place. You would be leaving score on the table. Like, the only way that I think you could pull off relatively quick combos while still having, say, Poison on the team would be if the same person is starting and ending the combo, because that is what's buying him the extra time, right? If I go out and I was to do another Flame Aid-On team, but this time, for example, go Flame Aid-On, and here we'll put Poison back on the team, because I think Poison would actually work, but we wouldn't be able to run Chun, right? The reason being, a 14 combo is going to be too quick for him, right? So if we look here, so what I've done now is I've took Chun off the team. We're running this team using Guy, but obviously we have not got the benefit of having the flame penetration stacks, which is obviously going to be something that's really not going to help us in the long run with score. Okay, so there's no way this score is going to perform anywhere near as good as an actual Flame Aid-On team with Chun in the team. So you see here, we're still moving through it. He's not killed any combos yet. I didn't expect him to, because again, because we're not whipping through the combos as fast, due to the fact that the same person is starting and ending the combo, means that he's got time to recover, he's got time to come back and not be busy and allow you to move on. But you can obviously see the problem therein lies, you can't get the same kind of high scores. So this narrative that's spreading, that people are thinking because of bad advice basically, that he can be a replacement for Regal Honda on the Flame Aid-On team, it's nonsense. It's just not true. So don't be investing in him for that reason. He is a great C2 buffer. He will work well on other teams, and you do have 4 teams that you need to worry about in bosses. So I absolutely think he is worthwhile building. I 100% think he will help you score more in other teams, not in the Flame Aid-On team. So put that to bed. That's nonsense. People really need to start playing the game again and actually focusing on what units do, trying them out, testing them before they start saying things like, this unit can do this or this unit can do that. Because if you don't test it and you don't try it, you're just making stuff up, and people start to believe it and people start to run with it. They start telling other people on Reddit, no, he's fantastic, he's a replacement for our Honda. It's not true, honestly. Maybe don't listen to things that come out day one unless there is footage that shows you what is being said that is true, because without that, it's pure guesswork. And there has been so many units within this game, that when you look at them on paper, you think one thing, but when you actually go about using them, they don't do what you think they're going to do. So you need to start actually waiting until you've seen it with your own eyes before you start believing it and then regurgitating that information to other people, because fantasy booking is all well and good, but if it doesn't play out that way, everyone's just been led up the garden path. I've been Hayzink, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, and I'll see you later.